Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We are following the story of James Harding. So today the plan is going to be preparing to try to do the mission that we have up here. Let's see, it is return to sender if I remember well. Yes. And in order to do those preparation, we will be taking a vehicle, scouting what's north of this town, to see if we can come here and snatch what we need, maybe during the night. We'll see. We'll see based on the information we get. And while we are all the way up there, we will come and take a peek at this radio tower, and possibly go see the other point where we knew that there was people, the refugee center. Without further ado, we'll eat something, drink some coffee, since we are in withdrawal from sleeping. Cold coffee in the morning. Perfect. Okay. And let's eat something. I'm sure there's something good in here. Or maybe not. Let's see, can I make something? Let's make a morning cheeseburger. Sounds perfect. Piece of meat. Let's make it with bacon. Canned tomato with some ketchup, of course. Okay, let's eat our cheeseburgers. Alright, so we are satisfied in both water and liquid and food. There's one thing I wanted to bring. It would be, let's see, on me I want, what do I have some ammo for? Not much. We are pretty low on ammo, that's for sure. Let's bring this carbon, I guess. Alright. And now I can reload this and this one. There we go. Alright, so we have 2 magazines and one that's not completely full. Hopefully, if we get any big threat, that's going to be dealing with it. And one more thing I wanted to bring, I need to go check what I need for that. If I look at the vehicle here, I don't know if you remember, but our headlights are busted. So if I wanted to remove the headlight, I would need a screw. Okay, so that's pretty easy. I actually have that on me. And if I want to repair it, if I want to repair this one, actually, I might be able to do that right now. Okay, I need some goggles and an arc welder with 1,000 charge, or a silent torch. We've got a few of these. Okay, let's drop it here so I don't need to. And can I repair this headlight now? Okay, no, I need a headlight to be able to repair it. Okay. And this one, I need. I would need a soldering kit, some solder, super glue. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually bring the torch with us. And the other stuff, except for the carbine. I want that with me. how's the battery on the car? The battery is at 88%. Still good. Alright. Just so you don't have to see me driving around, if there's nothing interesting, I'll probably be just skipping to when we get to the north side of town. That or maybe a fast forward. And I'm going to steal this headlight. Remove headlight. Thank you very much for your contribution. Welcome back. We can see that there's a bit of action here between the nest here and the sudden grave, the nuclear plant. We already knew about the FEMA camp. Yeah, this place is pretty interesting. I do not know what we would find in a nuclear power plant. That could be a place to go look at some point. I don't feel that it would be necessarily direct progress, but there could be quite a bit of wealth in there. And I saw that there was a radio tower right here that we will go and take a peek at. Come on, bunny. Get out of the way. I don't actually want to hit you. Okay, let's stop driving. Oh, and what is here? A map. What do we see around here? Okay, so we see a forest here and a barn in the middle of the forest. That is interesting and strange. Some sewage here. Okay. There was actually a portal right beside us over there. Beside... Oh, that kind of makes sense. Where's esophagus next to the power plant? We can see all the way here the next town that has 3 gun stores in the middle. And they're trying to tempt me. They want to force me in the middle of towns. We still don't know, even with this, we don't know what's on here. Yeah, it is forest. Is this another 2 nuclear plants right beside each other, or is it the same one, just it's that large? What else? Well, far down we can see somebody in a swamp shack. From the north it doesn't seem all that good of a entry point. The forest could be good to lose zombies if we end up with a lot of them on our trail. So that could be something that we try. We don't necessarily have the best night vision. Let's go see what this person down there wants. Okay, so it's down here. Okay, let's stop right here. And let's get out. Do we see him? Yeah, we do. So while we are behind the vehicle, we just initiate. Okay, he seems to be saying the same thing as the other person we met at our camp. Sure. Yeah, exact same speech. Bye. Okay, and just for fun, where... Alright, his is over here. Okay. Ooh, what did we see here? We saw a crystal equipping all the way there. I think we're gonna keep following the original plan. Go scout the north of town, even though we know quite a bit already. I want to make sure. The battery in this car is... Where is it? I don't see. I'm sure it's there, but still 84%. So we're good for a while still. I went the wrong way, of course. Right, let's just auto go right here and stop next time they see something of interest. Yes, we're going to stop. Okay, what do you see here? A few zombies, a kraken. The zombies are almost dead. No item that we really care about, so let's just keep going. Okay. Southeast, we hear a wolf. We don't see any monster. Is there like a dog in there? I don't think the zombie dogs bark. So many mass graves everywhere. Oh yeah, the fuel is right here. Okay, and this kind of confirms it. This is all one nuclear plant, I'm pretty sure. That place is massive. Can you imagine if we get running? That probably requires so much knowledge. There's actually a game on Steam about a nuclear power plant. I'm very tempted in giving it a shot, but the reviews are pretty mixed. If you actually tried the Nuclearus, I think the name is, let me know. One of the big gripe about it, from what I remember, is they add multiplayer and they cut it. So people are pretty mad, and I kind of get it, because hey, remove a feature that people like. Yeah. Okay. So from here we can see. Oh. You know what? Let's turn the car the right way. Alright, I don't think there's any hostiles around. Stop driving. How are you, vehicle? It has a faulty engine. The gas tank have 20 liters each. Yeah, it's a starter. So it will not start, but both is a lighter damage. But you know what? That one is in a pretty good state. And just like that, we have 2 card light. One of them repaired, and the other one we need to repair. Can I read this where it is? No, I want to read. No, I can't. Can I activate? I think I need to smash it. Yes. Okay. Trail. Drop. This guy. Alright. And now we know more about the trails. The good thing about knowing trails is now I know that all this here is a forest. I mean, there's roads, but I know that there's a giant forest, all of this. Yeah, going to get going for this quest is going to be. It won't be easy. And going at it during the day is asking for termination, and I would rather not get terminated. So far, we're doing fairly well. If we look at this, with the stat through skills, our stats are pretty good. And the skills are getting decent. So, we are not going to mount a mission that we are not at all able to do. So no sneaking in town during the day right here. But what this tells me is that if we are sneaking, most likely I'll park the car around here, close to water, try to sneak here, not through the forest. At least we learned something. The north approach is not something I will do. So I'm going to go back all the way to this radio tower and see you in a moment. Active alien bombs? Okay. I thought those were meteor crater, not made by bombs. I guess you learn something every day. There we go. Hopefully the... Oh, okay. Hello, Queen. I am not staying here. Where is the wasp nest? I am not staying around here. I don't care what's in these. A wasp queen? I mean, we have an automatic on us, so we can probably take it. Okay, let's see. What's around here? So there is... What's in the forest here? A mound of dirt. A hotel. Another mine entrance. They seem to be everywhere. From here we can see a camp. What's this? A depression? Another campground. Some large building. And a town we knew about. Okay. And we didn't learn much more about the town except that there's an apartment complex on the south side of it. Well, we can keep going on our current mission to go see the refugee center. We now know a little bit more about it. Okay, on our northwest, we see a lot of zombies. Just as we see the beginning of the fence, we can already see at least 5 of them, and that's just the beginning of the place. That place is scary. And right next to that scary place, there should be people. Or is there? That place looks like it has not been maintained in quite a while. And let's stop driving. And we have reached the refugee center. People. Lots of them. If we look at this, on the west here, there's Smokes, the merchant. On the east, there's the doctor. A few people that look like beggars, and some guards. Well, let's start by talking to the merchant, see what they have to say. A Smoke. Wave you over. I haven't seen you before. Welcome to our little homely house. Who are you? This is a refugee center, right? Before you ask, we're full. You're right about the few refugee part, but we're way over capacity right now. We don't have the food or space to take on anyone else. He softened a little. As for me, I do a lot of things here, but mostly I keep tabs on our supplies. You can call me Smokes or Gavin, whichever you prefer. I also trade with people from outside, like you. If you're in the market for hardware, we're selling. And if you have food, we are very much buying. Anyway, what can I do for you? Got some time to talk? Something on your mind? Alright, sorry we're full. Do you greet everyone like that? A lot of the time, yes. Our address is in the computer of most evac shelter around here, and people keep showing up that we have to turn away. It gets a lot easier when you have something you can read off a script. That sounds a little cruel. I know, alright? I do. I hate it too. But we're packed to the gills right now. And the only way we're going to stay alive is if we keep our gate closed fast. I don't know what made the scavenger out there so ruthless, but some of us have had to kill our own kinds? What? Okay, I'm gonna skip that. I don't think that's YouTube appropriate. Please show some consideration. I'm sorry. Okay. What with these people in the lobby? Are they with you? No, unfortunately. There are folks that wanted to join us, but we're too full, and we don't have enough to share. Most people leave and look for their own place when we turn them down, but these one didn't. We've been trying to find them a safe place, but there's a shortage of those these days, for reasons I'm sure you can guess. Until then, we're letting them crash here as long as they don't mess the place up. Why haven't they gone anywhere else? I don't know. Why don't you ask them? I haven't pried. But where else do they have to go? You've seen how bad it is out there. We don't have the space for them, but it won't kill us to give them some shelter as long as they aren't too much of a drain of our resource. Yeah, I'm not asking him why the guard didn't just shove them out. Who's in charge here? I don't think we have a figurehead right now, I think. If we do, I don't know about it. For the most part, we all have our own responsibilities, and that works to keep us all fed as a group. I'm the frontman for outsiders. The broker keeps tabs on our food, and so on and so forth. We've had some tall hall style talk in the cafeteria about setting up a democracy, but there's nothing solid on that right now. Have you heard anything about the rest of the world? Not as much as I'd like, I'm afraid. Most of these shelters seem to be designed to make people feel safer. Not actually to keep them safe. Our radio equipment is terrible. I don't think it was ever meant to be used seriously. I've heard some talk of the hordes. Hordes? Yeah. Some came through this way a while back saying he had tried to drive into Syracuse after the outbreak. Didn't even make it downtown before he ran into a wall of zombies that he said could stop a tank. He hightailed it out, but he said there were several thousand at least. I guess when you get a bunch of them together, they end up making enough noise to attract everyone in their neighborhood. Thankfully, we haven't had a mob like that pass by here, because I'm not sure the fence would do much to keep them out. Are there other settlements around? Well, we've had a HUD group come by maybe 2 days after the power grid went off. 2 armed guards wearing brown uniform and what looked like a government doctor had a hazmat suit on. Everyone had masks they never took off. They look organized, maybe a military remnant from somewhere close by. What were they here for? The doctor paid us in advance to get some FEMA info on from our computer here and told us to deliver the data to an isolated building afterward. We still haven't done that. I'm half worried it might have been some kind of trap or trick. Where was that building exactly? I could share the drop-off location if you want to bring the drive there for us, but whatever's there, I'm not sure it's worth all the trouble. I'll reward you for your trouble. That seems fine to me. I'll take the drive for you. I was hoping you'd say that. It's an old isolated building not far from here. You should probably leave the drive to whoever's there and be on your way. And like I said, be careful approaching the place. I wouldn't like leading you straight into your death. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I'll let you know when it's done. And if I press this and we look at this, we can see that it's Hub 1, where we met them. Okay, so now we've got even more information that people at Hub 1 want. Maybe we'll be able to get some more information from them. Not yet. I wanted to talk. Is there anything else I want to do to ask them? Is there any way I can join your group? I'm sorry, but the last thing we need is another mouth to feed. Most of us lack any real survival skills, so keeping our group small enough to survive on food that we trade is the main thing keeping us alive. I can pull my own weight. Maybe out there alone or with a small group, but enough to feed a few dozen people, other people that aren't helping you. That just isn't a risk we're willing to take right now. If you want to trade us supplies or donate something, you're more than welcome to, and it'll be a huge help, but right now, we're far past our comfort zone as it is. Another time, yeah, then. Let's see. I'm looking for work. Can I do anything for the center? I have just one job for you. Want to hear about it? Tell me about it. If you really want to lend a hand, we could use your help clearing out the dead in the back bay. Fearful of going outside during the first days of the Cataclysm, we ended up throwing our dead and the zombies we managed to kill in the sealed back bay. Our promising leader at the time even fell. He turned into something different. Kill all of them and make sure they won't bother us again. We can't pay much, beside some of our own internal money, which isn't good for that much yet. But it would help us reclaim the bay. If you accept, I'll tell the guard to immediately take down the barricade at the back. You should only accept when you're ready to do this. Am I ready for this? I don't think I am. You know what? Let's do it. Can you share some equipment? I'm helping you out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right, you have nothing. Okay, so let's wield the Varmin rifle for now. Over all the way there, we can hear the clang. All right, let's see. Let's see what these people are equipped with. He has a pistol. He has a spear and a pipe spear. Okay. We can see the zombies. And they can see us. Now, let's get a good aim. Okay, need at least shotgun 1 and shotgun... Wait. He doesn't have enough skills to use his own gun? Okay, we just hit it for 9 damage. Ignore. Don't go in front of me, please. Please. Okay, this guy's bleeding. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm not shooting our ally here. Ignore. I don't know how many there is, but they keep coming. You know when I said I wasn't sure if I was ready for this? Okay, this guy's still pretty high health, so that's good. I'm so afraid that I'm going to hit the other guy. Okay, I can't shoot there. Okay, let's shoot this one instead. Why are they doing this? This guy's just like going back and forth, back and forth. I think he's trying to make sure that I don't shoot. Okay, I think coffee withdrawal can wait for a second. That's so many. You know, it's different when there's a fence between me and them and just other NPCs. At least the fence, I'm not afraid that it's going to die. Worst case scenario, it get destroyed. Okay, this guy's heavy bleeding. Okay, one more. Still got 7 bullets. No, I don't want to attack that person. Look at this. There's like... There's like 14 of them. Right there. You guys like... kept all the zombies? You're insane. Okay. Well, let's do careful here. Ignore. Okay. Let's shoot. Wait a bit. Okay. Hopefully these guys can take these. Yeah, unless he goes straight in my line of sight. Okay. Ignore this. Again, you go in my line of sight. It's like you don't care. Let's do careful shooting. Yes. Okay, I need to reload. Okay, let's do careful shooting on this one. Ignore. Okay, now we don't have any of them in between. That's good and dangerous at the same time. Okay, okay. Got one more. I need to be careful again, just in case this guy decides to move it in my path. Screeching, withdrawal. Okay, I need to aim down here instead. No, I need to aim up here instead. No, I can't. I can't even aim. This guy. Your. Okay. Really? Alright, if you look at it right now when I'm aiming, it's aiming through this guy to these. I hate you. Okay, this one's dead. Okay, the rifle is empty. Do I have anything else to reload with? Yes, I do. But at this point, I think it's time for... I think it's time for this one. So, yeah. That gave them way more time than I thought. They were able to come like right next to me. And I do not like that. Right now, I want to make sure that it's on one ammo semi-auto. Perfect. $36 damage, pretty good. Okay. This one's heavy bleeding. And your... I don't want the guy down there to die either. Oh, I missed. My first shot missed. I took it too early. Okay. Let's get closer to this guy. How is he right now? He is still very healthy. Okay, okay. I don't need to be as afraid as I was. So let's do careful shots. Unlike this one. Okay. I missed, but I hit something else for 28 damage. That's okay. So let's do another careful shot here. Your. Really good. On this one. Perfect. I think they're all like very wounded, so I'm going to wield my is it the fire axe? What was it? Let's wield the knife. And let's drop this guy down for now. Whoa! Someone's shooting. Who shot? Maximo Prince. Who's Maximo Prince? Are you Maximo Prince? Okay, so I need to be very careful not to be between Maximo Prince and whatever is shooting. Because I've been careful about not shooting the others. He won't. He will not care. He will shoot through me as if I was like inexistent. Okay, let's actually wield the varmint rifle now. Let's stop this. Let's reload the varmint rifle. Your. And let's go take a peek. Okay. Ignore. Was this all? No, it's not. Let's wait a bit so we get a good aim. That was pretty good. Again, I don't want to be between them and the people. I say that and I'm... That's an interesting error. Someone entered into infinite loop. Well, hopefully it's gonna solve itself. Okay. Ignore, and I can stop aiming. And there's still one more. There's still two more at least. Ignore. Let's do careful. Ignore. Shoot him. Careful. Careful again. Okay, let's move. Okay, did we finish it? I don't know. That's good, they're smashing all the corpses. Okay, he made me drop my other gun. Not great, but not the end of the world. It's not like I'm running really far. There we go. I've got 2 bullets left in this gun. Let's pick up my rifle again. Nobody in here. I think we've made it. So all of these are claimed. I cannot touch everything that has an exclamation mark would be stealing. Like, but everything that the zombies are wearing is not stealing. Let's take a quick peek and at what they have. That's nice. Coffee forever, right? Denim backpack. Yeah, I don't think they have any equipment that I actually care for. Hacking backpack, I'm pretty sure we've got some that are already clean and possibly a crowbar might be good to carry around. MP3 player, maybe. A pistol, I might just steal the bullets from it. And that would be pretty much it for this. Let's go see the merchant again. Talk to Smokes. Not yet. About those jobs. Clear Black Bay. I killed it. Thank you. Having that big of a threat close to home was nerve-wracking. Here's some of our local certified notes. We've been paying these to our workers in exchange for supplies. They're getting some values in the center as trade items. I'm afraid they're all we have to spare at the moment. I could use a hand with something else if you're interested. Glad to help. What about it? You know what? I have news? What? What news do I have? Not yet. Have news? No, I'll get back to it. Let's see, forget it. About the job? Not yet. He said he had another job. Alright. Last thing I want to do with him is check what he has to trade. Let's trade. Okay. So he has 2 guns. Magazines. Ammo. 400 rounds. That's $42. That's not that bad. Let's see. Crowbar. Okay, the MP3 player is worth 2 cents. Ooh, books are worth quite a bit. Some of these armor are worth a lot too. Not that I would be selling those until... So maybe we'll be doing a trade run. Come back with a few items that I don't really need. $45 for coffee? I think I've got a lot of coffee at home. I took it just because, I mean, coffee? Yeah, that's the reason. But you know what? I want this. Where are his credits? He gave us credits, right? Where are they? I want to know how much they're worth. I don't see them. Alright, we are going to trade that coffee. Even though we need coffee, we have a lot of coffee. We can live for a long time with the coffee that we have. I don't know what the other type of ammo that we need. Looking at this, they have quite a bit of 9mm. They have a few tools. Like this, we already have one. Bench vice. I don't know what. Can we check? Yes, we can. This is an anvil and clamping. Filing 2, grinding 2. Alright, so they have a few tools. Oh, even... Okay. They sell welding tanks. We have welding tanks right now, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so they are worth $2.50. That means they gave us, what, 25? So they gave us quite a bit of money, though. Alright, what else? Blazing rods. Quite a few various items here that they sell. Our base is not that far from here, so we can easily go back and forth. I would like to bring some items to trade with them. But for now, we're just taking... Looks like a deal. Yes. And I'm pretty sure under me, there's going to be the 25 merch. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, I'm tired of seeing me being like this, so let's just drink the other sweet coffee. Sweet cold coffee. Okay, let's store this in inventory. And you know what? I kind of want to reload this, since we now have ammo for it. Where's the last one? Right here. Oh, this one's not loaded completely. Okay. And also, I want to unload the Varmin rifle and reload it with the 25. Okay, who's here? Refugee, refugee, refugee. How about these? Okay, we've got a broker here. And here we have a teamster. Teamster? Can I ask you some questions? Sure, got nothing to load right now. So you have caravan? Your caravan seen anything interesting out there in the wasteland? Matter of fact, yeah. We ran into a bunch of farmers. They don't want much to do with our caravan, but someone like you might be okay with. Hold on. What were you saying before? What do I get? How do I get to that farm? Okay, so apparently he just taught us about the farm? Where is it? 350. Oh wow, that's far. That is completely on the other side of our explored area. That being said, where's our base of operation? I feel like I'm lost right now. Oh yeah, that is far from where we are. So Tacoma, that's a large farm that we saw on the other side of the water. Yeah, we are not going there right now, that's for sure. I saw that there was someone here, the broker. Okay, you want food? I'm here to deliver food supply. Okay, I don't have food anywhere on me really, so who are you? I oversee the food stocks for the center. There was a significant looting during the panic when we first arrived, so most of our food has been carried away. I manage what we have left and do everything I can to increase our supply. We've got a few growing source of fresh meat and growing source of meat? Okay. And vegetables, so I prioritize non-perishable food such as cornmeal, jerky, and fruit wine. That's good to know. If I get these three. So that's just a bunch of lore about the money that they're using. What are you going to do with the back bay now that I've cleaned it for you? They don't have an exterminate plan. Okay. So he doesn't have much to say that's unique so far. So, and everyone else is just refugees. I'm guessing they probably have some generic text. Guards. The last person I haven't spoken to? Huh. I dropped some ammo. The last person I didn't speak to is the doctor here. Who are you? I'm a doctor. Great. One of several at the outposts. We were the lucky ones. Came here right when things started to go wrong. Never left. So what are you doing right now? The old guard. That's what's left of the feds. Set me here to screen any new arrivals for infection risks. Can't be too paranoid these days. Sad to have to turn people away, but I like the assignment for the chance to get news about the outside world. What kind of news? Sighting of unusual living dead or new mutation. The more we know about what's happening, the closer we can get to a treatment or maybe a cure. It's a long shot, but you have hope to survive. Good luck with that. Heard anything about the outside world? This is no classic zombie outbreak. The dead seems to be getting stronger as the days go on. Some survivor too. Come in here with adaptation. Maybe they're related. Can I do anything for you? I have a job for you. Want to hear about it? Tell me about it. We don't have the equipment for real analysis here, so we'll need to get to be done in a field. I need you to get a fresh sample of zombie blood, take it to a hospital, and perform centrifuge analysis for it. I've been authorized to reward the completion of the job with 30 merc. A sizable sum for the local currency. I mean, it's really not much for what you're asking. I'll do it if I'm like there, and you know, I'm not sure I'm ever gonna be doing this. Got any advice? Alright, so I need to know computers to run the centrifuge. Can I trade supplies? We can't. No, I'm not doing anything to you. Alright. Alright, so there was a lot of reading in this episode. I hope that you liked the lore. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!